Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to Mandem Football. And I must say, I've been thinking recently about a team and the teams in the Premier League. I'm thinking about, where the teams stand, where the teams are in the top four, the top six, the top eight, and in the relegation zone, and what could really happen towards the end of the season. But this is about one team in particular that I really must give credit to, a team that I really think could be the next team to challenge for the top four. I'm not saying they're going to win the Premier League by any means. No shadow of a doubt. And I think it's easy to put this team in the top four shout as to where they are in the Premier League right now. But you genuinely have to know that Nottingham Forest are a good team. They're not only a good team, but they have every reason to continue on what they're doing right now. They are a good squad. They really are. I have absolutely no doubts about that. They have one player on their team that I admire so highly. He is a top level player. He is excellent. I would be shocked if he doesn't play for the England national team in the next few years if he doesn't get a call up, because this guy is incredible. They have great players like Alanga. They have Mario, who's an excellent defender. Chris Wood, who I don't rate him that high, but he's scoring goals right now. So he gives a lot. He gets a lot of my credit. Callum Hudson-Odoi, he always just seems to bag goals some way, somehow. He scored that banger against Liverpool to give them their only loss in the Premier League this season. Right. They have a good team. They really do. James Ward-Prowse is on that team. I'm still waiting for him to break that David Beckham record. Right. I'm still waiting for it. I need to see a free kick from him. It's been too long. Right. Awini or Awani. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. He is a top level player. Strong, built, athletic. He can do wonders if he plays correctly. But they have so many good players. But there is one player on Nottingham Forest that I must give my shouts to. It is Morgan Gibbs White. This guy, I'm telling you, if you've ever watched a ball closely, he is unreal. He is a superb footballer, right? This guy can do anything with the ball as a number 10. Yeah, he can do absolutely anything. I promise you any team would take him. He is so techy. He is so creative. He is so athletic. He can do wonders. He is a monster. The way he presses to get the ball back, the way he defends when he loses the ball, the way he's able to create something out of nothing with the ball in the middle of the pitch, it's absolutely terrific to see. It really is. And I'm not surprised that they are where they are, especially under Nuno, who is a good coach. I think a lot of his reputation has kind of been torn after his run-in with Tottenham, but anybody's reputation with Tottenham as a coach is going to go down the drain. It's Spurs. We all know this already. But yes, Nuno is a good coach, and with the squad that he has that I just mentioned, I think that they can go far. I really think they can do it. And I do predict that they will lose against Arsenal at the Emirates. I am wearing an Arsenal shirt, so I do think that Arsenal need to get this victory, and Nottingham Forest in their favor, if they want to prove that they are a top level team in the Premier League, then they need to do something against Arsenal. They have every reason to. They've done it before. They do it every few seasons, whether it be in the Prem, whether it be in the Carabao, whether it be in the FA Cup, it doesn't matter. They could do something, and they have the firepower to do it, right? I'll never forget last season where Nottingham Forest, they played Manchester City, and they had sitters, and I mean sitters, to beat and score against Manchester City, and they couldn't put their chances away, especially Chris Wood. If you guys remember, I don't know who played it to Chris Wood, but it went right underneath him, and he completely mistimed the ball, and he could have scored the first goal or even a few more goals after that. Manchester City, during that title run, just beat them because they didn't finish their chances. So this is a team that have players, they have the squad, they have the due diligence to absolutely compete. And I think if they really get everything going and all the puzzle pieces are connected together, this team could absolutely challenge for the top four. I think it's very easy to say that they're not going to finish in the top four because of the teams that they're going up against. That is potentially, Chelsea, Manchester United. If they get things rolling, I don't think so. I don't think Tottenham's going to get in the top four anymore. They were my prediction for top four, but I do not think so. Newcastle's in the picture. Aston Villa, you can't take anything away from them. And Arsenal, if things don't go their way this season for going for the title, then they might have to look for the top four. So be it. But yeah, Nottingham Forest, this is a team that people need to start looking at. People need to start looking at the players that they have on the pitch, because it's not going to be a coincidence by the end of the season that they're in the top 6 and they're looking to get top 4. And if they get top 4, that's absolutely incredible, right? That is going to be huge. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to see what they actually do this weekend, because that's going to be a good game. So many great games to come. Big up Nottingham Forest. I think they have excellent players, and Morgan Gibbs-White. Give a good look at him. He is a superb footballer. That's the video for today. Thank you, and our guys will see you in the next one. Peace.